Hello and welcome. Today we are going to focus one of the most essential and foundational kicks in Taekwondo, the front kick, also known as apchigi. Although it may look simple at first glance, the front kick is a powerful tool in your arsenal. When performed correctly, it can be used for self-defense, sparring, or even improving your flexibility and coordination. Let's break it down step by step, and by the end of this lesson, you'll have a clear understanding of how to train this kick effectively and why it matters. In Taekwondo, all kicks begin with one crucial movement, lifting the knee from the inside. Imagine you're lifting your leg like you're about to step over something. This is called the chamber position, and it's the foundational of almost every kick in Taekwondo. From here, the next step is to extend the leg forward while at the same time rotating your hips slightly forward. This part of the hip engagement is extremely important. It gives your kick speed, power and reach. If your hips are locked or stiff, the kick will feel weak and unnatural. So make sure to warm up your hips before starting. Now let's talk about where and how to strike. There are a few variations depending on what part of your foot makes contact. You can use the heel especially if you want to push with straight and weight. But most commonly in Taekwondo we use the ball of the foot just under the toes. To use this part correctly, point your toes forward and then slightly pull them back, exposing the ball of the foot. This gives you a sharp, fast and focused strike. It's very important to control your foot. If your toes are loose or untrained, you could injure them, especially when hitting a hard surface like a pad or shield. So always be aware of your foot position. In fact, you can practice in many different ways. Standing for balance and coordination. Sitting to isolate the motion of the leg. Lying down to focus on hip mechanics. Or using a wall or chair for added support. For beginners, using a wall or stable object is a great way to stay balanced while learning proper technique. Focus on raising your knee, extending your leg and re-chambering smoothly. You can also try slow kicks. Moving in slow motion allows you to feel every part of the movement and build straight and control. Let's talk about how to train this kick. Start small. Just 10 kicks per leg per day is a great beginning. That's enough to build muscle memory without overworking your legs. Then every day add 5 to 10 more repetitions depending on how you feel, listening to your body. Eventually you can reach up to 50 kicks per leg per day, which is a great maintenance number, especially if you're practicing over techniques as well. The key is consistency. Quantity becomes quality. Even a basic front kick, when repeated enough times, becomes sharp, clean and powerful. Now let's cover some common mistakes to avoid. Kicking too low. Your goal should be at least waist level or higher as you progress. Leaning backward. This weakens you kick and reduces balance. Dropping the knee too quickly. Always rechamber after the strike. Loose foot. Keep the foot firm with the toes pulled back. Now you've got the foundations of the front kick apchigi. I hope you understand the technique, how to train it, common mistakes, and how to build daily habits that lead to real progress. If you've practiced it and feel ready, it's time to move on to the next lesson. But don't rush. Perfect each step, enjoy the progress, and stay committed. And remember, quantity becomes quality. See you in the next class.